Hello, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X. Last time we saved a kitty cat, we got a kitty cat, and a puppy dog, and lots of heart to hearts. And man, a lot happened. A lot happened off camera too, as you can kind of partially see. I've done some redecorating, of course, but that's actually kind of the least of it because I've been a busy bee. I've been, I had pre-recorded several episodes to post this week, so it's been a few days, but that doesn't mean I haven't stopped playing this game. It's been kind of on my mind for a while now, and so I've actually been busy kind of messing around with like the network console, those missions, building up all kinds of things. I'll leave some of them as surprises, but for now, if you want to take a look, I've also changed my class so that now I'm actually going down the commando path, or not the commando path, sorry, the enforcer path. Mainly because I want to be a galactic knight. That sounded so cool. Like I saw that when I was first looking at this back when you were introduced to classes, and I thought, this would be a nice safe bet, but who cares about being safe? I want something that looks and sounds cool. A galactic knight with an arm like a photon saber. I mean, come on. Are we really gonna try to kid ourselves here? All that's missing is wearing like a brown robe. But yeah, so that's kind of my aim long term, is to become a galactic knight. Um, Probably not too much left of the main part of the game, of the main chapters. So, whatever path I choose now is probably going to end up being my permanent path. So that, like I said, this Galactic Knight one is kind of what I've chosen for now. Skills wise, I'm still kind of on the fence with it. Like I want to focus on TP for now, but because I'm also like restarting from an early point in my skill tree, kind of boosting my HP up a little bit, just to be safe. But obviously, as the commando skills unlock, then I'll start to use those instead. But arts wise, again, I don't really have much to choose from at the very beginning here. But what I did do is I went back to the duelist art skill tree, and I reset all of my skill points so that I could pour them all into these ones starting out. So obviously you start out with the basic 5 and then unlock more as you go. So we'll see how that goes. I probably could have spent a little bit more time grinding, just to kind of get myself up, but I do kind of also, and I'm eager to get going on the story again after doing so many side quests and missions. So that's basically where I'm at. Like I said, I'll leave some things as a surprise, but trust me, my Skell is coming along. It's very nice now. At least I think so. It may not be maximized still, but I'm very happy and very pleased with what I've got on it. So other than that, that's pretty much it, for the next chapter, chapter 8 that we're about to start. I have to have just these 3 in my party, Elma and Lynn, and of course Tatsu's a given. So yeah, maybe we'll go ahead and go. I did mention that I had a couple of theories that were also rattling around in my head, since I played last. Basically, I probably won't spend too much time elaborating on how nerdy I am. Oh, by the way, there's my Skell. I made him gold. I don't know why, but I like gold. Um, Science fiction tropes and things aside, like there are a lot of concepts that are used in multiple times, across all kinds of science fiction mediums and TV shows, movies, etc. But there were a couple that came to mind the more I started thinking about this game and about this situation and Mira, that I just couldn't shake. One of which was the space-time field that surrounds Mira, and the reason why Professor B isn't able to leave, because the barrier it's almost like the barrier is bouncing him back before he can actually pass through the time barrier. One of the sci-fi concepts that I mentioned before from a TV show called Star Trek, more specifically Deep Space Nine, one of my favorite series, by the way, the concept of a planet being encased in a space-time sort of differential, where time passes differently on the surface of the planet as it does with the rest of the universe. Now, what the case may be in this particular game, I don't know, but that's what it got me to thinking about, and now I'm wondering if time is moving differently outside of this planet as it is within it. So maybe perhaps time moves slower here than the rest of the universe, and so actually all of the events of like the mainline series have already come and gone like long ago, and we're still kind of, you know, stuck here. Or it could be the reverse. In fact, it could be that by the time we figure out what's going on here in Mira, and if we are able to escape, it'll be like no time has passed at all. Or perhaps maybe even a little bit backwards. We might end up going back in time a little bit. I don't know. I have no idea. It could also explain why the events of the universes colliding and separating and all that stuff from the mainline series can't affect them here because of that space-time barrier acting as sort of like a protective layer. You're cleaning yourself on our eating table again. Oh, God. Jeez. You were on the table over here with Elma, stretching and everything. I wish you would go back over here and not do that. But anyway, so yeah, that was one of the things. The other one, I can't remember what the other, maybe it'll come to me, but anyways, just some of my thoughts. Oh yeah, and the conduit. We'd heard either Galea or Klaus, I think it was Galea, talk about the conduit as a space-time manifold or something like that, so don't know if that has any connection, but anyway. All right, let's get started on this. I think we've got everything necessary to do it, so let's do it. I am aware. I am ready. Chapter 8, The Gathering Storm. I'm a little nervous. Oh, yep, here we go. We gotta cook something.
What am I in the mood to make?
Well, let's see. Something baked or broiled seems to be our only choices. So I'm kind of curious. I don't want to choose the same thing again if that's possible, but it's grayed out, so I might not be able to choose it. I don't know. But if this is for Chapter 8 and this is for Chapter 9, are we not cooking anymore after Chapter 9? I mean, I don't. Let's go with something baked this time.
Now that is a good idea.
Thanks. I thought of it from a predetermined list. Hope you enjoy that.
Linley, what is Linley making?
Uh-oh. I guess we're not getting food now. Dang it. I can't tell what it's saying. All I know is that something's afoot. Is somebody attacking? Oh, are we still loading? Okay. Oh crap. Oh no. Why are we all standing around? Should we not be... Gwyn, Arena. Both of you, help. Somebody do something. Wow. L. Doug. Fandom. Geez, we're only at 20%. Or is that like a warning alarm because we're at 20%? Oh, maybe that's what that is. Yeah, it's a...
Citizens of NLA, this is Secretary Nagi. Those of you that have served under me, here or on the White Whale, know I'm not one to mince words. So, I'll get right to the point. We are at war.
Oh.
Even now, the hostile alien force known as the Ganglion is marching on New Los Angeles.
Crap.
We know they possess Skell-class ground-based units, and we have reports of unidentified flying weaponry as well. Director General Cho-san is attempting to open a dialogue. But our enemy has shown no signs of being open to negotiation.
Yeah.
In light of all this, it is my duty to prepare us all for the worst. And this is why I've called an emergency assembly of all Blade divisions. To be clear, none of this changes our mission with regards to recovering the Lifehold. But in the short term, it is absolutely crucial that we protect our city.
Right.
Not just for our fellow humans, but for the Manon and our other xenoform allies as well. New Los Angeles is home to us all, including our brothers and sisters yet to be awakened. In that spirit, the Manon have agreed to use their ship to ferry all non-combatants out of the combat zone. This is a temporary measure, but also a very good example of how we all, human and xenoform alike, must sacrifice and contribute to our common cause. For those of us who will fight, I promise you that once we prevail, any mimeosome damaged or destroyed will be fully restored. Troops, a trying battle awaits us, but we must repel the coming invasion, no matter what the cost. We're counting on you.
Oy. Well, crap. Guess we better get ready. Interesting. Wonder why they're making a move now of all times.
You all heard what Nagi said. Ganglion forces are closing in on the city. I'd love it if Cho-san could negotiate our way out of this, but we all know better.
Right. Yeah, they're not gonna do anything.
They've made their feelings about humans pretty clear.
Our team has been assigned the most crucial defensive position. The administrative district gate. If we lose Blade HQ, that's it. We've lost the war.
Right.
We have to expect the Ganglion know this, and we'll hit it hard.
Yeah. No pressure there.
Right.
Do we know where everyone else is stationed?
Irina's by the entrance to the industrial district. Doug's on standby until we make visual contact with the enemy. And Lao's guarding the hangar.
Tatsu will manage supply lines. Use Nopon connections to keep key materials stocked.
Thanks, Tatsu.
Yeah, Tatsu,
When this
you're
is all
right.
over, I'll bake you into a delicious meal.
Come on, Lin.
Tatsu heard you say into, Lindley.
And you, Rook, you ready?
I'm about as ready as I can be. Boast you could take them all on by yourself. Confide that you're actually a bit scared. You know, I could just say I could take them on, but that's cocky. The truth is, in reality, it doesn't matter how brave you are, you're still going to be a little bit scared. So I think that's actually going to resonate more with them. Although, I don't know. Maybe right now we need to be strong and confident for others' sake. But you know what? I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to be honest with them.
To be honest, me too.
See, exactly.
You'd be a fool not to be scared.
Exactly.
So
right.
Elma is scared too?
Of course. Bravery isn't about never being afraid.
There it is.
Bravery is being afraid and moving forward anyway. Let's move out.
Let's. Ganglion forces are approaching. Defend New LA against the onslaught. Leave the Blade barracks. I think I can do that. I think I can do that. But we'll want to make sure, obviously, that we're well equipped. I mean, I already did this before I started recording, so I'll just go through real quick again. So I've got my cobalt knife and Ophidian ray gun. Also, ray gun's a pretty cool name for a weapon, I must admit. Nothing to do with any kind of breakdancing person from down under, but cobalt twins, Ophidian dyads, advanced cobalt haven, and Ophidian grando. And then of course their armor, I'm basically focusing mostly on TP or, you know, resistances of sorts. With Lynn, because I kind of consider her the tank, any kind of resistance or HP up is kind of what I started to focus on a little bit. Maybe a little bit into attack, but only because I don't have other augments. I want to craft more augments. I did craft some augments for my Skell. Kind of a spoiler for that, but I didn't have... I always do this. Like, I'll pour all my Moranium into the AM and then forget and then go to, like, craft something and not have it. But I do know that I can get the Moranium from the basic missions now, so I know that part, but I haven't done that. Maybe I can do that, but I can't actually. Once I leave the barracks, though, I'm not going to be able to access the armory anyway, so it's not going to matter now. But Elma, I kind of see her as sort of a, gosh, I don't know, a DPS a little bit. Oh, that's not going to help me, but well, actually, maybe it will. So she is a Full Metal Jaguar. So yeah, I do kind of consider DPS. So basically focusing mostly on weapon damage for her. I do have some TP rebound as well so that she can use some of her arts and such. But yeah, basically for her, that's what I focused on. For me, kind of a little bit of everything, really, but I did focus a lot more on potential and TP just because I plan to use more arts and hopefully make the arts more powerful, but especially since I'm still kind of in the beginning of my skill tree now. So anyways, that's kind of what I've got. I'm okay with what I have for now. Mirror and Archives, looks like we've got some plot summaries here. A division of Ganglion forces have suddenly begun marching on NLA. Elma's team takes up position at the entrance to the administrative district. So I'm wondering if this is going to be sort of a gauntlet, basically. We're just going to be thrown into battle after battle after battle. But hey, I didn't notice. Oh, look at you guys. This is clever. Look at this. That's neat. Very good. Okay, well, in that case, you know what? I'm gonna go grab some Moranium real quick because I do kind of want to fashion a couple more augments before we start. I'll try to make this brief, though. I don't want to spend... Oh, never mind. Well, never mind then. Do I have Moranium? I don't have Moranium. Okay. Well, then that's not going to really help me, but I'm still going to talk to you. Meh. Human City is in really deep doo-doo. Thankfully, Crisis is perfect time to make big money. Bigwigs at arms manufacturers sent Chech out here to lend helping hand. They even lent AM terminal and shop terminal to Cheche. Not only that, they deferred payment. So step right up and buy whatever friend needs to make Ganglion go away. Get it? God damn it. I will take a look just in case, but like I said, just before I hit record, I actually went through and did all of this already. But, yeah, we'll see. Let me just take a look at that. Manage AMs. There's not really much I can do here, because I've already... That is what my AMs are currently at, though, right now. Upgrade battle traits. Oh, yeah, actually, I did want to do that. I did want to upgrade some of my battle traits, so I can't... I could do that. I mean, obviously, I have to get those materials, but I think I can get the materials through the exchange thing, so let me see. Arts recover HP. I do like recovering HP. I'm gonna track that. Ranged attack up, gain TP up. I do like that as well. Okay. Oh, can I only track one thing at a time? Ah, that's all right. That's okay. Good on the skill stuff because I did already get augments for that. Yeah. Let me focus one thing at a time here so that way I don't get too off track. But ornate insidia claw and blue fungi. So let's go into online rewards, material market. Let's get ourselves, I think it was 2 apiece. There we go. I do like this system. I like being able to buy materials as needed. That's pretty neat. Alright, so we're gonna upgrade you. Cool. We got 2 more upgrades. I think I will upgrade my ranged attack just a little bit. And, maybe I will go ahead and update that again. Yeah, why not? I do like my TP. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Okay, couple of those. All right. Okay. We got that. Let's go move on to Alma. I can't upgrade yours at all, can I? Wait, why can't I? Oh, just because I don't have the materials? Well, that's not a problem. But... potential up, ranged accuracy up. Yeah, let's do that. Ranged accuracy. Because again, she's mostly DPS, so... And you, Lynn, you have a lot of options. Just kind of making sure here real quick. Melee attack. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade some of my melee attack. Want to leave at least one open just in case. But okay, so for you, because you're my tank, definitely want to upgrade this. You got a lot of upgrade slots for this too, so. Okay, so there's that. Humanoid Slayer, I guess this is the only thing we can upgrade, but we do have a fair amount of those materials, so no reason not to. And then do that. Reinvigorate, boosts HP recovery when revived, and then grants a 16% chance of evading spike damage. Well, again, you are... Oh, but you only get one upgrade, huh? I don't really plan on dying, but we all know that I do that a lot, so... Ooh, but evasion for spike damage, that's actually not bad either. Boost maximum HP, resist ether resistance down 4. Well, let's go with this. Boost your HP up a bit. Make you a little beefier. Ranged attack up 6. don't want to use up too much of my materials just in case. But then again, I do have the exchange. I can just buy the materials. But you never know when you really find something really good that you want to build or make or augment or whatever, and then you need the material tickets for it. Or you just get an impossible side mission. You can't find the materials. Boost maximum TP up by 1100. That's actually really good. Well, actually, it's only by 100, but still, I want it. Topple decoy 6 grants 40% chance of activating decoy 2 when toppled. Yeah, I think I want that too. Maybe we'll do another boost to TP here. Okay. You know what? I think I'm good with these for now. There's probably more I could do, but upgrade skill gear. Well, I guess kind of the cat's out of the bag a little bit, if you know this game, but I can't help it. I do want to check to see if I should be updating some of these or upgrading some of these. Yeah, it looks like it's just either materials I have very little of or don't have any at all, but yeah, that's right. I think I'm good for now. So let's go ahead and move along. I am ready to start. Let's defend our base. Defend the NLA front lines. Going to the sortie.
Bad time for rain.
Oh, geez.
This is Brigadier General Jack Phantom, Supreme Commander of the Defense Force of the Colony of New Los Angeles.
I'm sorry, Supreme what?
What?
Where are all these titles coming from?
Yeah,
He's trying to lay on some gravitas.
right.
He wants to sound like the leader of a huge organized army.
Yeah, but Brigadier General?
Remark that the title is already starting to grow on you. Joke that the title makes Vandom sound like an old movie villain. Hey, Brigadier General. I love that title. Especially because of Full Metal Alchemist. But anyways, I approve of it.
I guess. Brigadier General. Maybe if he, like, waxed his mustache up a bit.
Maybe. Brigadier General Armstrong.
Attention, Ganglion. Your army has unlawfully crossed New LA's defense perimeter. You have 10 seconds to halt your advance and agree to negotiate. If you do not comply, we will have no choice but to interpret your actions as a declaration of war and launch our counterattack. 10, 9,
Oh,
8,
you're gonna count
7,
down.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All units open fire!
Oh boy. Well, I better hop in my skull.
It started.
All right, remember. Our job is to destroy any ganglion that so much as think about going through the gate here and infiltrating the city.
Right.
Got it?
Roger.
Tatsu is Roger too.
All right, here we go.
Oh, they've seen us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. Let me get in here.
Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
Stay on them!
Shield wall!
Appreciate it.
That did the trick! Now close in and clean up!
Now,
Well,
my turn.
So long!
Oh
Who
yeah.
wants the next dance?
I am so
Bullseye.
happy with this.
Fire Carnival!
Sliding
Have
slinger.
some more!
Side
Where did
slash.
you guys all come from?
Take! I've got the height advantage!
Well,
Blast
hand.
away! Have some more!
Yeah.
Shadow strike.
You can
Some
all
of that.
burn!
Sliding slinger!
So long!
Give you some
Who
of
wants
that.
the next dance? You never stood a chance.
Yeah, none of you did. My mighty Skell, Jack
Here's the
Skellington.
next wave.
So many, too many.
Hold your ground. We're the last line between them and human extinction. We can't let them pass.
No pressure.
Oh, they've seen us.
That they have.
Engaging. Lay down some fire
Fire!
for me.
I should have been
Stay on the
targeting their
shadows.
appendages,
I
but
already won.
that's alright.
Can all
Side
burn!
Nah, I'm good.
Sliding slinger!
Carnival.
Take this! Bullseye!
Early bird.
I'm cleaning up! Help me out! Stay on them!
Primer.
Sorry,
Sliding
but it
slinger.
was you or us.
Let's keep it up.
Where? I can't target anything else. Am I supposed to be targeting something? Because, like, I don't know. I'm not able to target anything. I don't know if I'm like just really done early and I have to just wait the time out, or if there's something I'm missing. But okay, I guess I'll just wait.
Looks like we
Oh,
don't
there
have a
we
choice.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Fire!
Shield wall.
I owe you one.
Have some more! Ha!
Sliding slinger.
So long! Who wants the next dance?
Fire carnival.
Reinforcements. Watch out.
Have some more! Bullseye! So long! Who wants the next
Now
dance?
it's my turn.
Here! I've been waiting to lash out!
Sliding slinger.
That did the trick!
Watch
Now
me
close
lay
in and
into
clean
it.
up!
Shadow strike.
I feel sharper than ever! Got it! Now take
Strike
the
him
shot!
down.
Sorry, but it was you or us.
We got him. Let's move.
I've been mainly focusing on appendage damage just because, you know, lobbing off appendages gets you more materials and stuff like that, so the augments on my Skell are kind of mainly focused around that, appendage damage. I just have to remember to actually select the appendage when I'm...
Oh, they've seen us.
No need to get too close!
I've got
Attack
some
at
cover
range!
fire.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Ha! You can
Shield
all...
wall.
I owe you one.
You never stood a chance.
Let's keep it up.
Okay. Well,
Didn't have to be like.
I mean, there's-
Woo! Not so many
I was
bad
gonna
aliens
say, there
now.
wasn't much else I could do.
It seems like it's working, Elma. The east gate is gonna hold.
Where are they all? Could this really be all they have?
Nope, this is a distraction. It's a
Elma?
diversion, I knew it. God damn
Sorry.
it.
Yeah, so far so good. Let's keep it up.
What are they
Right.
distracting us from? Is our
They've seen us.
other
They're off guard.
entrances
Stagger
Stay on
them.
undefended?
Melee attack.
Have some more!
Shadow
This'll
strike.
stagger them. I'm cleaning up! Help me
Shield
out!
wall.
Appreciated. Early bird.
I have you!
Sliding slinger.
Sorry, but it was you.
Yeah, this is definitely a distraction from something.
All right. Who's next?
Stand down, Lynn. We've cleared the area.
Oh, I don't like this.
No further hostile signatures detected. All enemy crafts in the combat arena have been destroyed.
Roger that.
That was too easy,
We
guys.
did it? We did it!
Yeah, I was gonna say suggest another wave might hit soon. Propose a grand celebration tonight. No, no, no. No time for being cocky. Cocky? Cocky! No time to be Macaulay
I
Culkin.
think you're right. That was way too few troops. They must be testing our defenses.
Ugly aliens got one look at Hero Pan Tatsu and surrendered.
Something tells me no.
Oh, there's more. So that was just to test our defenses?
Absolutely huge, and it's airborne, and coming in fast.
Oh boy.
The enemy are planning to attack NLA from above.
I wish I had a flying skill right
I
about
knew
now.
it. The ground attack was a feint. Everyone, we need to get back to the city.
We're fighting inside the city?
Yep.
I know, Lynn, I know. We tried to avoid it, but now we have no choice. Better to risk damaging the city than losing it altogether.
The hostile forces have crossed the perimeter. They've entered NLA airspace.
Holy crap, guys. Just holy crap. Oh no. Oh crap, we need to get in there like right
Tatsu
now.
panic! Everyone panic!
Let's move.
Roger.
Hurry, hurry.
Missiles! Take them out!
That's right, Arena. Get him.
Yeah.
Marcus!
What are you doing, Marcus? Oh no. Oh no.
Damn it. That was a direct hit. We lost him.
The second we find that core,
You're gonna
I'll bring you back first. I swear it.
just so you can smack him? Man, that is intense, although I will say
They're
it's
inside the walls?
oh jeez.
Mobilize all internal security. Any and all fighters on standby.
Hey, that's us. Let's go help.
But we can't leave the artifact unprotected.
Wing's team can handle it. They need us out there.
Oh, that's right. We
Yes, sir.
brought that thing into the heart of our base. I still think that was a bad idea. Don't like that. But now I think the ganglion might be after that. Oh, crap. Our city is going to be in a friggin' mess after this. I hope the underwear shop owners are okay.
Are you telling me you losers can't even handle a bunch of humans?
Please.
Oh, jeez.
Doggone wants to join fight.
What? Why would you want to do that? Although, I suppose if we don't pitch in now, that fool Luxar will never get off our backs. Very well.
Reese
Have
and
it your
Luxar.
way.
What the heck? Oh, crud. I think we're gonna have to focus our fight on them because they seem like they're gonna do the most damage right now. I don't know. Then again, that big ass ship in the sky.
Looks like a number of enemy scales have entered the city.
Yeah. Suggest you take them head on. Suggest a strategic withdrawal. Oh, God. I mean... I guess we should be pragmatic. Oh, but I don't. Oh man, I don't want to withdraw. I want to destroy them. But we might end up saving lives. But wait, all of the non-combatants are out of the city now. So, oh god, this might be a mistake. But I don't care. Let's take my head on.
Agreed. Let's give every ganglion we can find a nice, warm welcome.
There we go.
Roger that.
Elma, we got a situation in the commercial district.
Crap.
Two really nasty SOBs. They're tearing through
Yep.
everything we throw at them. Secure your area and get over there ASAP.
It's that Reese and Luxor
Copy
or
that.
whatever.
We're on
no,
it.
Luxor was not one of them, but Reese was. Boy, there are a lot of names to remember. I'm just saying. Oh, there's enemies I'm jumping over, but I'm a
It didn't
focus.
have to be like this.
Well, all right, fine.
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
You
for
can
me.
all
Shield
burn!
wall!
Appreciate it.
Shadow,
Shadow
where did it all
strike.
come from?
Stay on them!
Fire carnival!
Sliding slinger.
So long! Who wants the next dance?
Ooh, you guys are all ganging up on me, aren't
Watch
you?
me lay into it.
That did the trick! Now
Primer.
close in and clean up! Have some
Watch me
more!
lay into it.
Here!
Wild snake!
Wow, Reese.
So long! Who wants the next dance?
Now it's my turn. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat. Shadow strike.
Have some more!
Upper hand.
Take this! So long! Who
Now
wants
it's
the
my
next
turn.
dance? They're not finished yet!
Sliding. Now melee attack.
Stay on them!
Shield wall!
Just what I
Appreciate
needed.
Okay, I think.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I feel sharper than ever! That did the trick! Now close in and clean
Now
up!
it's
I wonder
my
if these
turn.
are never ending and I just need to go do the
Bullseye.
thing. But
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
yeah, maybe they aren't never ending. But let's get back to this here, shall we? Focus on the big boy. Oh, jeez. War to you. Oh no. What? Yeah. You did the superhero landing, kind of, sort of. But you're not a superhero.
You're right to be afraid, little girl. Let's kill her first.
How about no?
Lynn, stay calm. Don't let them into your head. We've faced worse than this before, and we've won every single time. Don't forget that.
I know.
It's alright, Lynn. Tell Lynn there's no way you'll lose. Get ready to grab Lynn's hand and run. No, we'll make it.
Yeah. You're right. It's much easier to be brave with you guys here.
Wow.
Sorry to worry you. I'll be fine.
That's
Now, come on.
understandable.
Let's kick some ganglion butt.
Let's.
How touching. The bossy one with the silver hair. She looks like she must be the leader.
I mean, I like to think that we both
All right,
share that
Doggone.
response. Okay.
I've changed my mind.
Doggone.
Kill her first.
Dagon. Okay.
With pleasure.
Well, We'll see about
Be
that.
like this.
Look at the misery written
Engaging.
all over your
Lay down
faces.
fire for me.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna be us that'll be miserable here.
Stay on them!
Shadow strike.
Can all burn!
Fire carnival!
That put a dent in them.
What's
Move in and keep the
I
rhythm
have
going.
you.
Yes.
Side
Now
slash.
I'm really
Have some more! They staggered me. Here! Have some more!
stuck on this.
That did the trick! Now close in and clean up!
Scream
I'm
it.
cleaning up! Help me out!
Flashlight.
Slinger.
Have some more!
Hit me if you can.
Shadow
You
strike.
can all
dare ya.
burn!
You can all burn.
So long!
Freaks.
Who wants the next dance?
Time's over.
Have some more!
Oh man, yeah we are.
You can all
Damn
burn!
you wimps, don't get all cocky. I think even my friend got that.
Oh, I was gonna say easy peasy, but then I heard somebody scream it hurts, and that made me feel bad.
You primitive worms.
Looks like you underestimated your enemy. You two are the only ones left.
And you expect me to kiss your hand and beg for my life?
I mean-
I'd rather laugh my way to the grave.
Well, yeah. Huh. Keep your weapon raised, lower your weapon. You know what? They're pretty much outmatched, so there's really no reason to intimidate. Plus, if I'm being perfectly honest, and this is where I kind of think Xenoblade Chronicles X has a slight miss. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm loving everything about this game so far. But I think the slight miss is that there's a little bit of, it feels like almost like minor spoilers in the materials and like the weapons and weapon upgrades and things like that. You see things that kind of hint at future stuff. Now, of course, it doesn't really spoil how, but for instance, the name Reese is familiar to me because I saw that there were some materials named after that. So that makes me think, what if she's recruitable? You know, what if we can, you know, recruit her or whatever. So I think I'm going to try to play nice just in case, but maybe it's a mistake. I don't know. We'll see.
Right, that's the idea.
Plus,
We don't have to continue like this.
you know, we
What
do
are
want
you
to try to
waiting
make
for?
peace with the ganglion.
Lost your nerve.
You're more useful alive.
What?
Go back to your people, your masters. Tell them we want no further conflict. Tell them the humans are willing to negotiate. That we can find common ground and coexist here, peacefully.
I mean, they probably won't listen, but
Don't tell me you honestly think you've won here, do you?
I mean, oh no, what did you do?
What was that explosion?
Colonel, this is bad. They got the alien scout. They smashed into the hangar and
Damn
got
it,
the
I
scout.
knew it. They were after that. Crap. Oh, man. And there's the Thundercat. Leo. I don't remember your name, so I'm just going to call you Leo. Good grief. Now I'm really interested in what that alien scale is and why it's so important. It has something to do with their great one, maybe. Relic or artifact or something. Oh, are you guys coming inside? I thought okay. Oh, no, this is showing us... Okay, I see. This is showing us them infiltrating and grabbing it. Got it. Oh. Thundercats! Oh, good grief. Well, I definitely want to recruit them, even though they are kind of killing people. But also, to be fair, we're just cyborgs anyways. Our real bodies are life old. So are they really killing us? I mean, no, they are. Sorry. Doesn't excuse it. I know. People can still feel pain even in their Mimiazone bodies, so it's still not okay. And that whole mission of predator and prey is still gonna haunt me. Anyway, that's pretty cool though. I want that weapon. Jeez, nobody is there. Yeah, it's just completely unguarded. So they drew all of our forces out. Man, what is that? It's full of dark matter. It doesn't have to do with the Great One. Maybe they can use it to escape the planet somehow.
And now, another city of innocence burns.
Oh. Is that regret right here?
All so they can lay claim to a single skull? Was this truly necessary? I have become party to madness.
Seems like she agrees. I know that there are a lot of races that have to do the Ganglions' bidding because unfortunately they're like captives, slaves to the Ganglion, which is unfortunate. But one by one, hopefully we're helping to free them.
Your target was the mech all along.
Oh, you're so quick. I can see why they made you the leader. And now the Vita is ours.
Vita?
So you see, you didn't win anything. You lost.
I mean, we still protected the city somewhat.
You sure about that?
Huh?
Your people managed to swipe that alien mech out from under us. I'll give you that. But our mission was to repel the invasion and defend New LA at all costs. Nothing more, nothing less. In that, we succeeded.
For now, maybe.
But you were sent here to take the city. And as far as I can tell, it's still standing. So I'd say you're the only loser here.
Ooh, burn.
Now crawl home. Tell your Ganglion leaders you were beaten. And deliver my message. Hurry up and go. Before I change my mind.
Alright, Elma.
Our people can't coexist peacefully. We can't coexist, period. It's us or you, you arrogant worm. No negotiation, no compromise, and no mercy!
Yeah, you might want to take her and go home. She's getting a little unhinged. Damn. I would say this was pretty fun, especially since I updated my skill and everything. This was a pretty fun, like, series of battles. Albeit at a cost. I wonder how many people we lost.
Irina! Gwyn! Thank God you're both alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made it back, but
Right.
Marcus wasn't so lucky.
What happened?
He took an enemy missile barrage.
What? He's gone?
Listen, Lieutenant. We're going to find that Lifehold core. And when we do, Marcus will be the first one back in a brand new state-of-the-art MIM. I promise.
Wait, though. You said if we find the Lifehold core, he'll be back in a brand new MIM. But if we find the Lifehold core, do we even still need Mimiazome bodies? I mean, I know obviously the bodies in the Lifehold are going to be atrophied and in serious need of physical therapy. So maybe, I suppose, they'll need a mimeosome while they help try to like kind of rebuild their own bodies, which is kind of a weird concept to me. I'm still kind of trying to imagine what that would be like. Like you're in a mimeosome body, but your real life body is outside, and you're like trying to exercise it or something. I don't know. Suggests he gets the latest young and rugged model. Suggests he gets the latest hip and fashionable model. Lighten the mood or be optimistic. I mean, they're both kind of the same. But, the young and rugged model, sure, let's go with that.
Yeah, something like Gwyn, only a bit more handsome.
And maybe a little taller and slimmer, but with bigger muscles.
Thanks, guys. No, seriously. Thanks.
Right.
I like this idea. We'll find Marcus the handsomest, strongest, most un-Gwyn-like Nim around.
Poor Gwyn.
Oh, you too now?
Sorry, man.
So, Colonel, we lost the alien scow.
Yeah.
Well, last I heard, we weren't even sure what it was. Doesn't seem like much of a loss to me.
No, if they wanted it, then it's...
If only it were that simple.
Right.
Ma'am?
The important thing is, we managed to repel the invasion force. We're still alive, and NLA is still standing. I'll take that as a victory.
Man, this music is beautiful.
Hell yeah. The Colonel's right. We did good here today. We won.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Right.
So hey, why don't we all go report back to HQ together?
Sure. Sounds good.
Actually, Irina, you guys should go on ahead. I have an errand to run with my team first.
Oh?
Roger that. Then we'll see you back at headquarters in a bit. Colonel.
Ma'am.
Let's go check out the hangar.
See if any
Right.
clues were left behind. Okay. Still raining, but... Oh, here we go. Reason.
Stupid worms. I'll kill every last one of them. Every last one of them! I'll kill them with my own bare hands if I have to.
Really? I thought for sure maybe she would turn into a good guy. Maybe she still will. I don't know. We'll see. But I think most all of them could have the potential to be good. They just they're
There's
scared.
no excuse. This wouldn't have happened if I didn't order my men to leave their posts.
Oh wow, you didn't
We
have
were
a
just
choice.
trying to help. It's okay. We should count ourselves lucky we ended up with so few casualties.
Yep.
Sorry to break up the loving,
Oh,
but you know,
them.
there must be something to that skell if they were this worried about it.
Exactly.
I wonder.
The bigger question is how they even knew we had it. And how did they know exactly where we were keeping it?
Right. Oh, right. Traitor.
No way.
Do we still have a traitor? No, not Lao. Wait, it can't be Lao. There's no way. Oh boy, we're back here. What is happening?
Yes, at last, the Great One's divine vessel is mine.
It says divine vessel. What the hell? Okay.
I beg you, O Great One, descend to this humble planet and guide me. I am yours to command.
Well, that's interesting. You successfully repelled the Ganglions' attack and saved New LA. However, the alien mech was stolen. Defeat Reese, defeat Dagan, or Dagan. Dagon? Something. That was the big guy. Man. Oh boy. If they're after it, then that's bad. Like, it's not so what, it's they were after it, that's not good. Dagan and Reese. Let's check these out. So, Dagan Hollow Figure. Display it with Hollow Figure projector to liven up the Blade Barracks. And same with that, that's a Reese Hollow Figure. Herculean Beast Hair. Material obtained. Metal Xeno Chain. Well, neat. Take them all. Save my progress. And call it here. So that's chapter 8 done and dusted. Alright, well, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate it. This is certainly interesting. It's unfortunate they got the mech suit or the skull or whatever, but if it's the Great One's, if it's his like body or whatever it is, the Great One's body, I'm not sure. The vessel, they called it a vessel, but interesting. We got to meet some new characters too, like Reese and Dagan. They mentioned a Luxar. I think maybe Luxar is the lion, the Thundercat. I'm sorry, but I'm just calling. That's what I'm calling them, the Thundercats. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all again so much for watching. Appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.